The most valuable part of the library is the collection of manuscripts and especially precious publications.
Bu tarixda albatta qolgan O'zbekiston Milliy kutubxonasi
In the first 25 years of its activity, the National Library collected Oriental manuscripts. According to Nikolai Dmitrovsky, who was the director at that time, 90 ancient manuscripts had already been collected by 1895. In 1920, the library staff began making the first catalog.
olimlarimiz tomonidan 1920-yilda Sharq qo'lyozmalarini bibliografiyasini, ya'ni katalogini tuzish ishlari boshlangan.
The collection of manuscripts and especially precious publications features ancient editions of the Quran. Manuscripts and folios written by outstanding Eastern scholars, theologians, and poets. As of today, this collection comprises of 200,000 items, of which 30,000 are particularly valuable unique folios. The collection began to form in 1918, and the prominent Central Asian Orientalist Yevgeny Betker made a significant contribution to this work. True gems in the collections of the Alisher Navoiy National Library are works by classics of Oriental literature Mavlana Abdurrahman Jami and the great Alisher Navoiy. Their manuscripts were many times copied both in the royal kitabkhanas and in madrasas by different calligraphers during the lifetime of the poets and later up to the first quarter of the 20th century. During his lifetime, Mavlana Abdurrahman Jami was a deeply revered thinker and poet in the Muslim world. His manuscripts, Silsiyat as-Zahab, the Golden Chain, is kept in the library as a treasure. This is a historical treatise rewritten in 1989 AH, which corresponds to 1581. It is dedicated to the succession of sheikhs in the Naqshbandi Sufi order. Another manuscript by Abdurrahman Jami, Al-Kafiya, is a commentary on the work of Ibn al-Hajib al-Fawaid al-Diyana. The manuscript was rewritten in Bukhara in 1549. The name of the calligrapher, Abul Baki bin Muhammad Shamsiddin, has been preserved in the colophon. Jami was a Sufi, and any of his works and commentaries is, figuratively speaking, an ascent to the truth. Mahbub al-Kulub, Loved by Hearts, is one of the last brilliant creations of Alisher Navoiy. This work was created by the classic in 1501, in the last year of his life. Consisting of several chapters, the manuscript tells about the lives of outstanding poets and thinkers that lived in Navoiy's times. The poet included wise proverbs in his narration and expressed his philosophical views on the meaning of being in the form of baits and rubai. This manuscript was rewritten in 1239 AH, which is 1824, by the calligrapher Khalik Nazar Khalif ibn Usta Qurban. However, there is no information in which city it was created. In addition, our library contains 19 manuscripts with works by the great thinker Alisher Navoiy. The manuscripts of Mahbub al-Kulub, rewritten at different times, are also kept in the collections of St. Petersburg, Istanbul, and Paris.